What is your name, title, and your company name?
Well, my name is Bob Keplinger, and I am the owner of an Action Coach practice here in North Houston. And the name of my company is Action Coach Business Coaching. I have a DBA, and it's the Right Way Group.
How did you get into your industry?
Well, I worked in the corporate world for about 30 years, and frankly got to a point in my life where my wife and our kids were grown up and had moved out of the house, and had always had the dream of owning my own business and done real well in the corporate world, and was really a turnaround guy in the corporate world. And quite frankly, Action Coach contacted me and started talking to me about the possibility of investing in a franchise. And after I did my due diligence, Action Coach was definitely the way to go.
How did you find and finalize your life passion?
Well, I think we're always going to finalize. When you say finalize your life passion, I don't think that we ever stop that. I mean, we're going to go through different stages, and obviously I've got a little maturity on my chin here, and so I think it's understanding the phases of what happens in life. And early in life, kids and family, and making sure that they grew up and were participating and adding to society was a big goal of mine. But now they're a little older, so now I have grandkids, so you go through different phases. But my passion has always been and always will be, I love to help people. I love to build teams and help people succeed and do things that they didn't think I like to believe in them first before they believe in themselves. And so my passion as a coach is I get to work with business owners and just help them achieve results that they frankly couldn't do on their own. And so very, very rewarding.
Okay. What are 2 tips of advice you would give to someone trying to get into your industry or career?
Well, certainly I think in my industry as a business coach, certainly my 30 plus years in the corporate world and managing large operations and learning some systems and some other things that some very good companies had in place, understanding how all that transpires and the importance of it, and understanding how to lead people. I bring that level of experience to coaching, and so gaining some experience in this industry, working in different environments, is one of the tips that I would tell someone. Even if you go to several different jobs or several different companies to learn how companies do things so that you can come out and then use the tools that Action Coach has and our coaching platform to really help those strategies get applied. The other tip is really, really simple. It's all about education. There's great books out there, there's great videos out there, and so really understanding that there needs to be a set number of hours that we all do continuing education, learn something new. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. There's some brilliant people that's been before us, they've written books, and we just need to take the time to read through those books or watch those videos and challenge ourselves to grow.
What was the best piece of advice you've ever received in your career span?
Wow, I've received a lot of great advice, but when it comes, I'll say that in 2 pieces. Personally, is really we need to treat people with respect and dignity, and we need to always approach everyone that they have value to add. And so personally, everybody we meet is an opportunity. From a professional standpoint, from a business standpoint, worked for a great CEO and owner one time that had a simple saying, and he said, take care of the people, that'll take care of the customers, that'll take care of the future. And any business that really gets that philosophy will be tremendously successful.
What can attendees look forward to in your BAC session?
So I'm really excited about the BAC. The attendees are we're all challenged sometimes by self-limiting beliefs, and so one of the things that we're going to talk about during my presentation is the how-to. What are our goals? Where are we going? What do we want to create? And the beauty of America and the democratic society that we live in is that we are in control, and it's not the economy, and it's not the President of the United States. It's our actions and our strategies that we take. And so there's going to be a big, large, motivated group of people that understand that if it's to be, it's up to them, and we're going to make that happen during the BAC.
Why do you think that the Business Advancement Conference is important to the business community?
Well, again, it goes back to that continuing education. how often do you get to network in a room with a group of like-minded business owners or entrepreneurs? And you know what? We've got tremendous things to learn, and I've got things to learn as a coach still. We're not going to stop learning until we stop breathing. And so this is a unique environment that like-minded individuals get together, and there's just synergy just gets created anytime you get in a room like that.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, I just want to encourage those folks that are thinking about coming and thinking about registering, that go ahead and make the decision to come. There's some tremendous speakers that's been lined up. It's going to be a very, very powerful day. And you know, it may be that ignition that you need to take that one more step to get you or your business to the next level. And so you got to make an investment in yourself first before you can reap any rewards through your business or through your activity.